Welcome back, everybody. It's time for more Rika Furude Simulator 24. What? There we go. You can get it yourself at socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. And as you can see down here, we got 3 Nipahs going on. We got 44 straights and 23 for houses. Without further Freddy ado, take us away, Rika. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for joining us yesterday for that, Oh, by the way, the charity marathon is still going on right now at retrogaminglive.tv, so go check it out. Had an absolute blast yesterday. We started with some UFO 50 in the early afternoon, which we're going to go after the Mortal 2 speedrun again, I think. We got a 216 with the newer route, and I think we can touch it up to get at least a sub 215. Want to go that far. But that's almost like a full minute off the previous record, even. And that's awesome. Progress, baby. Progress. And, man, we got our double-digit party house streak going, but then I flubbed it. I think I was just too tired and not paying attention. We almost brought it back and won it, but I'm starting to feel like we're going to get in the groove one of these times to just never lose our streak. Once I can kind of tune out the mistakes and the bad parts, feel like we could streak. We can keep streaking. We can streak forever and ever and ever ever. And yesterday, Kong did some Mega Man 7, which was amazing. The highlight of the night, of course, Kong and Ant playing baseball. An incredible series. But most importantly, a hilarious series. They are just too funny to watch together when they do that. And thank you all so much for getting the donos in for that to happen. It's just one of the funniest things. I love watching it every time. And then after that, me and Kong did Rocket League for a couple of hours, which was a lot of fun. Always a good time playing RL with Kong. We were kicking ass. We finished above 500, and we got ranked again. Still plats. Not bad. Not bad. But it's also just super fun to play around with that game, and one of the most fun pickup, I guess, it's sports games, really. And it's one of those that is just effortlessly fun technique-wise, and the skill ceiling in that game is just impossible because it's just ever-growing. And I'm not going to be anywhere near that, but it's always fun to pick it up and play. I'm not too into becoming the best Rocket Leaguer ever, just it's really fun to pick up and play. If I had that dedication, that'd be one thing, but that would take a lot of just playing that. And, I know, I like my variety. As I say when I played XCOM for 7 months straight. But again, hyper focuses are interesting like that. Also, I think Rocket League would do a whole lot of enjoyment streaming that every day, and it's not something I'm worried about grinding anything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But after Rocket League, I did UFO 50 again. And that's when we continued our streak for Party House. We beat Night Manor. We cherried Night Manor, actually got the perfect ending. So it's pretty easy once you understand how to just do a circle in the house, so you never have to do the hiding thing past the first one. I think I'll actually take a highlight of that loop, so people who might be too frustrated to get cherry trying to hide all the time could do the loop. It's probably an even faster loop that I'm not using, but it works for me, and it's available right after the initial encounter, so... Well, not right after, no. If you get the flashlight and the batteries, then yeah, it's available after that point. Isn't too hard to get. But it is really fun, and today we're going to be doing more UFO 50. Like, you say UFO 50 like it's a single game, but there's 50 games inside of it, so it's not like you're ever running out of choices. Or voices. The voices should stop, though. And yeah, we're gonna be going for the Mortal 2 speed. If I can get my concentration, honestly. After the medicine kicks in, I'll probably be okay, but I am fairly tired. Maybe hyper-focusing on Mortal will actually help me wake up a little bit, I don't know. But besides that, we could we can play something simple like Star Wasper. Valbrace is still very much one on the table to cherry as well, or we can try to go back and cherry with some of the other games, like Bug Hunter. We haven't really tried that since we first tried it. Too much. Kind of the same with Paint Chase. Maybe we got a little more dedicated to Paint Chase, we could get, the cherry in that. Oh, Nipah, you are not Nipahing things very well for us today, Miss Nipah. Okay, fair enough. You say a little bit. You must have quit. Damn, back-to-back quads. You could have got a Nipah there if you really wanted to hammer it home. Yeah? You really want to hammer it home, Rika? You want a little nose? A little mouse nose? A little mouse nose. Alright, fair enough. Don't like the mouse nose. How about a thread of a frying pan? Does that do it for you? Alright, that does a little better. So we'll just threaten the frying pan from now on. Sometimes you gotta find that happy balance between the tenderness and threatening, you know? Tenderness for Rika. see. Oh, there was a much better roll before that one. Jesus. And then after another cool sesh of UFO 50, we got Mega Man 46 Robot Masters. That's Mega Man 1 through 6 on the NES or Famicom. Probably be doing most of the Famicom well, is there any really neat bonuses before Wily? Maybe not. But the donation incentive to do it in reverse order all the way from the last game to the first game. So we would be doing like Centaur Man first, and we'd end on Cuts Man in the first game. So it's gonna be really fun. That's the dono incentive. I'm hoping it gets met. Gotta feed them kids. Got to feed them kids. Boo, 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 boo. Excuse me. 555443. 555 4443. What is happening? You're Nipahing a lot, Rika, but you're not Nipahing, you know? Could you try a little more Nipah? You little son of a Nipah. Your head is frying pan shaped, by the way. If you put a frying pan on top of this head, you'd wear it like a hat. Or if you put it to the face, well, she goes all over the place. Boom, baby. Do-do-do. My goodness, Rika, that's a straight. That's a very interesting straight. Alright, you got something, huh? You got something. Been a bit of a staggered dice day, Rika. We got so much stream to stream day, and today is a stream. And here you are. With your fucking blue hair and your pink bow tie. A ribbon, I should say. Oh, there's a 4 house. Wow. Pretty low end 4 house, but you know. 4 house nonetheless. Bum bada bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum bum bada bum bada 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 bada bum. Ow. So yeah, a busy schedule today. Post Robot Masters tonight, I might just fall over, have a good night's sleep until whenever I wake up again, whenever that will be. But in the meantime, we must Nipah like we have not Nipah'd before. No, I don't think so. Oh my goodness, hey, that's the first Yahtzee we've seen in how long? Holy moly, Rika. You did the thing, Rika. You rolled dice, and it happened. Now you just gotta roll dice, and it to happen. Okay. You listening to me? Oh, I didn't mean to poke your eye, sorry. No, I did. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, poke. Oh, well. It's always worth a try. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. Do you have a Nipah in you for us today? Yeah. Recovery day. 5, 5, 6, 4, 4, 3. Oh my God. Dice rolls for you, Rika. Alright, where are we at right now? Alright. Just over 100 fates here, Rika. We got some time here. Don't let us down. Here, I'll give you a forehead nose. You're a unicorn, actually. Hold on, look at you. You're a little unicorn now. It's adorable. Rika's a unicorn. Look at you, you little unicorn. You know, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Do, 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 do. Oh. One, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2. Come on, Rika. Come on. Think about the glory. You know how many millions of people are watching the Daily Nipah, Rika? Like, you cannot let them down. They need this Nipah. Be in any Nipah, any of them at this point. Any of them. Oh no, you are not doing it. Come on, Rika. Now you got a mouse pet on your shoulder. This has got to be the one. The mouse pet's got to do it. Now you're doubly adorable. Alright, you didn't have to go all the way to the worst miracle. Good lord, I'm trying here. Alright. Alright, that's clearly not doing it. Alright, it's time to manipulate the seed. Alright, we're gonna click very top left. Pixel perfect, baby. Damn it. got more top left that time. On a nip. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, that was barely touching it. That's gotta be the pixel, right? Gotta be the pixel, Rika. You know, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Ooh, that wasn't even touching it. Come on. Come on, Rika. I'm gonna manipulate that pixel perfect. Oh god dang it. Alright, maybe if we touch a little bit of the bottom right border, we'll be able to do it. You know, I can't stay away from the right side. You've been getting a lot. Let's try the top. Like we're Obi topping. Bam. Alright. Oh, 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 it's magic. Okay, let's try the white border on the right side here. I think the right side's the winner part of the click to roll button. Yeah, look at all these high rolls since we've been over here. So it's all about that right side. I suppose that's fair. Look, Rika, I'm just trying to find a way to save you, alright? Another 4, wow. 4 houses all over the place today. Where are we at, by the way? 36, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Have we tried inside the sea, specifically? That C could be for click, and then I click inside the C, you know? Sometimes you want the C, so you click on it. Oh shit. Unfortunately, if I could transfer it to this, I could take it, but my phone's too broken, so I can't take the the phone call right now. As on Farch. But we try. Alright, alright. Do 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 do. Hey Karma, hell yeah, we dabbing. Gonna be dabbing all day, baby. Yo, Karma, we got a 216 on Mortal 2 on RGL last night. Somebody found, or cleaned up my route a little bit by finding a faster way to get all 5 keys. I think we're gonna go for it today. That I'm tired as a motherfucker. So we'll see about that. But it's really neat. I think I've already found a couple ways to make it possibly faster as well. So we're gonna be exploring that today. That's the best part. I always love it when speedrunners like bounce back and forth and find stuff in games and they drive down a time. I remember I did it with White Hat. We did Little Samson, and I ended up with a record on that. And then we did something else, and I ended up with a record on that. And then White Hat told me to to not play the same game he was gonna do the next time to crack me up. Uh, but yeah, I love the aspect of just you know. Yeah, exactly. Not just a matter of who has the funny number one time or. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I always appreciate somebody who's gonna grind for that time. It takes a lot of effort to put in that much time on one game and drive it that far. Um, but a lot of the times, what gets lost is everybody else. That game becomes that person, and that's not how it should be. It should be a celebration of the community coming together and driving a game down instead of, oh, that game, that's that streamer's game. And I mean, that's fun because it's true in some cases, but it's also a bit dismissive if there's a large community for that kind of game and stuff. And those kind of weren't games I felt like going back to, yeah. For sure, for sure. And I don't mind it either way. If your goal is to drive for number one, hell yeah, you know, go get it. Just, it's not really that hard to be nice about it. Or kind about it. Or thankful for everybody else who helped with your run. Like, it's really not hard. I saw this yesterday. People got a diss track wrote about them because of their speedrunning time got removed from a leaderboard or something. And it's unfathomable how far people go for like their speedrunning time because they think it's their one chance for glory or something. And or like if anybody gets like an ounce, just a little pebble of attention, they become the most just, you never want to be around this person because they're just so full of themselves. They just become so narcissistic because of the idea of that they have attention now, so they're above you. Like, that is something I've seen in streaming so much. That pisses me off. Why I don't watch a lot of bigger streamers sometimes. Depends on who they are. Ass hat to white hat? Oh yeah, you want to go to the store and punch white hat in the face or whatever? Meet me at the store, I'll punch you in the face or something. I had a 10 plus Microsoft Word write-up for asking the person who was going for the Final Fantasy Wrong Warp record at the time to stream their attempts. Mind you, they're a streamer. They stream like a ton of other stuff. But my goodness, when it came to me just asking them to stream their record attempts, I got a 10 to 12 page Word document about how apparently, I didn't even read it because I didn't find it any worth my time at all. Because I asked somebody to fucking stream their attempt. Like, it was a personal oppression to their life, apparently, that they had to go through writing up a huge Word document to do this. And the fucking speedrun's like 3 minutes long. It took more time to write up that stupid thing than it would have done to just get the record again. Huh. And someone optimized something was like, I did this way better than White Hat. Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, I might have said something like that a while ago, too. I certainly didn't mean it. But, like... And I get competitive juices going and flowing, and you want to be competitive. You can still be competitive without being an asshole. I don't know why this is such, like, a breathtaking thing that society cannot understand. Yeah, like, you can still be competitive and not... This is why so many people hate being competitive, is because they've been driven that way because of overtly competitive assholes. You know how many more people would probably speedrun if it had a welcoming community that just came to help everyone that wanted to come and try out the games that people know and hang out with the people and talk about whatever. and not get so butthurt that you have to type up a 12-page Word doc, or offer physical harm to somebody at the store, or write a fucking diss track because your speed run wasn't put up. Fucking get a clue. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that's so fucking obnoxious. But I digress. That's something that's always bothered me. I'm also a competitive person in some aspects. I've really refined the way I've also dealt with these over the years, and it's just... Like, I don't think I was ever rude about it, though. I've always been complimentary to people that have been good, that I've played, for things I've learned. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand the lapse. Oh. Sorry, Nath Kappa is blocked. That's the only reason that got blocked. Nath says, that's a pipe dream, Toad. Everyone knows people on the internet aren't helpful. I mean, in a lot of cases, that is sadly true, but I don't care how long it takes. We need to start this wave to where just whittle that aspect of life out. This whole survival of the fittest shit needs to just be canned. That's like America's culture the last fucking 50 years is just of survival of the fittest. Rawr. Like, no wonder everybody's pent up on against each other. Because we've been manipulated that way. But regardless, it's just like... At some point, you gotta take control and realize how much of a jerk you're being. The lack of empathy in humanity is truly one of the most draining aspects of humanity. That's why I've basically just stopped looking at the news. Alright, last roll of the day. Come on, Rika. Damn. Alright. We are 1,100 fates in now. 11,000 fates, even. And Rika is still not gotten the true miracle, but we have gotten many a miracle before. Will we get another Nipah soon? Who knows? It could be years. It could be tomorrow. That's the true miracle of Rika Frude Simulator. You just never know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe, War Simulation Hero. Alrighty, but everybody, thank you so much for watching this daily Nipah. Holly, thank you so much for making this possible. Speaking of, socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. Check it out. There's some games there that you could download for absolutely free. They are made with absolute love, and they're fantastic. Alrighty. YouTubers, thank you again. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that so very much. Have a positive rest of your day. We'll be doing UFO 50 today, and then I'll be doing Mega Man 46 Robot Masters on Retro Gaming Live TV. After that, I'd love to see you all there. But until then, positive vibes, y'all. And have a good night.